What is up, guys? It's Mel here, back with another video. I just wanted to show you guys my debt progress tracker that I've been using, and it's going to be available on my Etsy shop in a bundle with different variations of this debt tracker. I've been using this for some time now and absolutely love this tracker. And so I'm just going to show you guys exactly how I would set this up. So I'm using a couple of different pens today. I've really been loving the Sharpie Creative marker pens, and also I've been using the, as you guys know, I'm like a Paper Mate Flare medium pen lover. I think I'm gonna do these in purple, this blue, and maybe gray, I'm not sure yet. And then I'll put these into it too. So the first thing that we're going to do is talk about all the debts that I have, and then we're going to total everything up because I haven't done that. So the first thing we're going to do here, you can use this area as like the total amount of debt. I'm going to go in order of the highest amount of debt that I have to the lowest. So just bear with me. I do have my little sticky of all of my debts, but I want to show you guys how I use this to put them on there. So the first thing I'm going to do is go with our mortgage. I usually put the mortgage or the debt name, and then I say, and then the debt amount, which is, well, that's the pay amount. You can put the pay amount there. So what I'm going to do is go here, 125, 109.83, and as you can see, I write huge, so I could have gone smaller. And then the next one is, I have two student loans. Number one, number two. The first one is $95,169, and then the other is $54,949. I have a lot of student loan debt because I went and did my master's and some other programs and stuff like that to get to where I am now. The next step that I have is a car note. I had to get a new, oh, that's the other thing. Since I haven't talked to you guys in so long, I had to get a new car. So that debt is $20,854.24. I was really upset about having to buy a brand new car, honestly, because it was super expensive, and I weighed the pros and cons of having a new car compared to like a used car, and it actually ended up being the same amount, so I just kept it. Then let's talk about consumer debt. The first one is really high. It's $40,590. Maybe one video I'll explain why this is so high, because I use it for everything and I don't pay all of it monthly, I should say. The next debt is a consumer debt of $609.53. I have these smaller ones that I'm getting rid of and working on them, which is $879.26. And I love how big these are because you can really set it up how you want it to be. And again, the consumer debt is not in order. It's in order of the ones I want to tackle the first. So the biggest one I always do anyways, and then the smaller ones, like the biggest one I always add more to it anyways, but then the smaller ones I am tackling it based on order of the numbers. So I'll explain those in another video as I'm paying off the debt. The next one is $2,856.26. Again, I write really big, so sorry, but there is enough space. It's just really huge. The next one is $6,029.37, and those are all of my debts, every single one. So I'm just gonna go off camera just to get the amounts that I pay for each of these per month, and I'll be right back. So now that we are back, I pay for my mortgage. I'm gonna estimate higher, so $400 a month. And what you basically want to do is when you pay the $1,400 a month, you will use each box as one payment. So that's how I do it. My student loan for the first one is $400 a month, and then my other student loan is also $400 a month. And I've been tackling this one actually, and I can show you, like, I've paid off so much debt in the last couple of years. It's been unreal. So I've been using this for quite some time. The car is $700 a month, and that's because I don't like having a car note. It's actually like triple of what I'm supposed to pay, or quadruple even, probably even more than that, which I could reduce and maybe pay somewhere else, but I've just been aggressively paying this down because it was like $35,000. I chose to get an SUV because of the weather. The next debt is current consumer debt. This is about $1,500 a month. Sometimes I pay more just to get it down, and I've been working to get it down. It's kind of like, it's consumer debt, but it's like a loan, and I'll explain in another video, I guess. This is also $200 a month, and I've been paying this aggressively just to get this debt off. This one as well as this one paid off as soon as humanly possible. This is also $200 a month. And then the last two, $200, and the last one is $100 a month. So let's calculate exactly how much I have to pay in debt total. So 2937, and this one is 285926 plus the 879 plus the 60953 plus 40 59050, 20,858 plus the 24 cents plus 494902 plus 95,169 plus 125,183. So my total amount of debt right now is $347.51 and 1 cent. That's usually where I put that amount here, and I'll do that for each page. So then usually what I do is on the sides, I'll put my goals for the year. Okay, so my goal for 2023, we're already first quarter almost over. So start with the smaller consumer debt. I want to be rid of consumer debt 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to reduce the amount of my car payment balance, I guess, reduced by $6,300. So that should bring it down to under $15,000. These student loans are hard to do because they're deferred right now. I will continue to pay them, obviously. So my plan is $400 for the next 9 months. That's $3,600 minus $95. My goal for student loan under $90,000 this year. I think it's doable. I'll have to pay a little bit more than the $400. This one, same thing. So $6,300 minus the $54,949. That should bring it under. So student loan number 2 under $49,000. Still a ton to pay, but we're working through it. And then the CC debt is going to be high, but I'm working on that. Those are the things I really want to focus on, though. These 3 going away. These 2 will be my next order of business, and then the mortgage will consistently be paid minus the principal and interest. So those are my main things: is consumer debt. You know, we'll see. Consumer debt, and then student loans. I really want these to go away. And I'm close to I have like 48 more payments to make, I think it was, to be able to get my debt, my student loan debt removed. So I'm praying for that. That will happen, or at least a portion of it, like half if possible. And then, yeah, so that's where I am. I'll try to show you guys my progress as we go every month using this railroad tracker. But again, there's going to be a bundle for the debt progress trackers. It's going to be like a bundle of probably 4 or 5 different sheets that you can use in different styles. And yeah, if you comment down below the hashtag debt progress and let me know where you guys are. I know my debt is probably jarring to look at. Most of it actually is student loans, which is my highest amount of debt here, but I really do need to clean up this consumer debt and get that all going. So that is how you use this tracker, guys. If you need any help using it, or if you have any questions or would like to try it out, let me know. A challenge together. I will be having a lot more videos where I'm stuffing cash and doing challenges this year. That is my goal, and that is what I plan to work on. So continue to follow me and check out the videos that I'm going to be doing in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching and growing with me. If you guys have any advice on what you think I should do as far as paying off my debt, let me know. Comment, let's talk about it, and maybe it could be something that I implement in my own debt journey. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.